Okay, back out here on the lot, digging some little brass odds and ends. This is the first kind of decent thing that's come up. It's ceramic, and I think it's a button. Shank's broken off, brass fitting around it. Well, I almost didn't dig this. It's giving me fluctuating numbers, mostly low and fairly shallow depth, and I've been mainly avoiding the shallow targets on the slot because they tend to be trash. But it appears to be some sort of very thin button. Nothing great, but certainly worth a dig. Gotten a number of these out of this site also. Another piece of smashed up lantern top. Certainly give a good signal. Get you excited. Well, this gave me a bit of excitement. Was reading 9091 very clearly. And what it is a big pewter disc of some sort. So eaten up that I'll never know if it had anything on it or exactly what it was. A lot of trash in this hole. Square nails, and as you may or may not can see, there's a coin. It's silver colored, but it looks like the size of a nickel. Feels like a nickel. Certainly didn't read as a nickel. Maybe it's a Civil War nickel. Let me clean this thing off and we'll see what it is. Okay, it is indeed a Civil War nickel dated 1945. And don't know if you can see any of this, but the mint mark is a P, so it's a Philadelphia mint. That's the second war nickel that I've gotten off of this site, but that's the only silver that I've gotten off of this site. And considering the age of the site, I'm really kind of surprised that that's all. Well, you just never know. This was reading a solid 61-62. It was only indicating a depth of 2 inches. I've been avoiding a lot of the shallow targets in this particular spot because they tend to be trash, but this had a nice tone to it, so I decided to dig it. And at 2 inches I got this kind of fancy little brass suspender clip. So you just never know. Well, it looks like, but I'm not going to swear to it yet. I'm getting some coins with age. It looks like it's probably a big penny. Need to clean it off and see. It's pretty well coated with dirt right now. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Well, it is a Lord's sin. I can see enough detail to tell that, but it's not in very good condition. Pretty much slick. So I don't know that I'll be able to get a year or any other information off of it. Alright, well, my finds for the day, nothing really to write home about. Did get a 1945 Civil War nickel. Second one of those that has come out of the site. The other one was in 1943, both Philadelphia mints. Got a Lord's cent. There's just enough detail on this to be able to tell that that's what it is, but it's in pretty rough shape. Interesting button. Looks to be ceramic in a brass setting. It's missing the hook on the back. Couple of interesting little things here. I'm presuming that these are some kind of a typeface. Found them and did not realize what they were. Didn't realize what they were until I got them home and got them clean. Got a C and an E. probably some more letters in there in that site. Suspender clips, other buttons, odds and ends, spoon bowls, trash of various kinds, lantern top, pieces of eating utensils and furniture decorations, and wheat and memorial pennies. Nothing great, but again, it was a fun day to be out there, and enough targets coming up to keep it interesting.